Hello, welcome to another edition of Capper Comparison Picks. I'm Ranj, and this episode I'll be giving you more 1 o'clock games for the NFL Week 12. I'm going to bang these out because the games are in less than 2 hours. These are all additional 1 o'clock games. I just did 3 1 o'clock games earlier, and of course I did the Thursday game, which Thursday, the Thanksgiving Day video, but which also had coincidentally the Steelers Ravens in it because that was slated for Thursday, but now it's happening I think Tuesday. But anyway, let's get into these because time is of the essence. My watch isn't on, but I think it's like 11:30 something. So, less than an hour and a half before kickoff. So let's get on with this. We got the Chargers coming into chilly Buffalo to take on the Bills. All right, this is going to be interesting. The Chargers come in at 3-7 with Herbert. You know, the rookie quarterback is playing great. The Bills come in at 7-3. Probably looking like it's either them or the Dolphins going to be winning the AFC East. Probably the Bills. I don't know. Dolphins are good too, so it could go either way. Don't know. The Chargers are coming off that win over the Jets, though. Who can't beat the Jets? Everybody beats the Jets. And the Jets, they scored 28 points on them. They beat the Jets 28-34. The Bills are coming off a bye, and prior to the bye, they went into the bye on a loss against the Cardinals, 30-32. Okay, taking the Chargers plus 5.5 for Big Ryan Fat Guy, because like I said, Big Ryan Fat Guy, they do their show Monday night. So when the odds came out, Chargers were getting 5.5, so that's what I'm writing down for them. That was their pick, plus 5.5. Right now it's set at 4.5. These odds are from Bet Online. Chargers underdogs at plus 190. The Bills, the favorites, at minus 220. Spread is at 4.5, minus 111. If you want the points with the Chargers, or if you got the Bills covering, it drops from a minus 220 to a minus 109. Total set at 57. Over minus 113. Under minus 107. Okay. Big E. Hey guys, really. Big E, Eric Arnold. Now, Big E only takes sides. He doesn't really do over-unders. But he did for this game, and he even spit out a score prediction. He said, there should be something like, and then he said it, and I'm going to use it. Sorry, Eric Arnold. But, yeah, if you don't want me to use your score prediction, don't say it, right? But he's got the Bills winning 17-23 and staying under that 57 because he says the weather in Buffalo, even though it's going to be clear and sunny, it is good. He thinks it's going to be a little windy. It may be. I'm in New York, and the wind doesn't seem to be blowing that hard right now. And game kickoff's an hour and a half, and it seems to be bright, shiny, sunny, and clear. So I don't know if weather's going to be much of a factor. Yeah, Big E, it's going to be a little chilly, but you know what? Under all those pads, running around, you're not going to be worrying about cold. Really, it's not a big deal. Like people, oh, you got Florida and Texas teams coming up north to play in the snow. Yeah, I mean, snow is different, but there's no snow today. It's just chilly. And once you're running around, that chill doesn't affect you.
Daddy, I did see snow on the picnic table.
Yeah, that's frost, baby. It was frost. It's not snow. It's different. Okay. Also taking the Chargers, we've got both Fire and Brim Sports, Doug and Carl from Fire and Brim Sports. They're both on board with the Chargers. They're also on that plus 5.5. That line movement. But, so I'll write there. B-Pal picks. Both of them like the Buffalo Bills to win this game. Touchdown Kingdom. That's Richie. He does Jets Media also. He's got the Chargers. Oh, 28. Oh, I see. He's got the Chargers losing, but covering, but staying within that 4.5. 28-31 final score. 28, 29, 31. Yeah. So that's staying within that +3.5. Touchdown Kingdom likes to do that, make the scores right, almost pushing the. If it wasn't a half point, you know, he has them almost pushing every time, or sometimes he does have this total push. That's why I put him on the money line. Screw him. Mr. YTC, awesome music, awesome visuals on his videos. He's got the Bills winning 26-34. He's got a little bit of Atreyu becoming the bull in the second half. In the first half, he has some rap song, and it's real good. It's a good rap song, but I'm not a rap guy, but I did enjoy it. Anyway, links in the description for all these cappers. Check him out. And for the tiebreaker, that's a new guy. I just used him. Just before this video, I used him. New guy, Seedle. Seedle 4, actually, but I'm not going to write the 4. I'm just going to write Seedle. He's got the score 26-30. Bills winning, but the Chargers staying within that 4.5. If it wasn't a half point, it'd be a push, but the half point, I like it. I like it except for in soccer. But anyway, in football, I like that half point because you have to be definite. Anyway, Seedle, I got him taking the Bills. Yeah, like I just said, Bills are going to win, but me, I'm in the same board as the majority of the cappers. I think the Chargers should be able to cover. I don't like the Bills winning either, though. I don't know. I'm not a, you know. I'm a plus money junkie. Plus 190 for the Chargers. But I'm not going to go ahead and say money line. I'm going to say the Chargers will keep it close. I'm with Big E on, I think it's going to stay under that 57, not because of the weather in Buffalo, just I think Buffalo coming off that bye. The Chargers, what'd they do last week? They had that big win against the Jets, but they scored 34 points, but that was against the Jets' lackluster defense. And the Bills have a pretty solid defense. It's like average, middling, right? I believe. We're going to say 24-27 in favor of the Bills. Therefore, staying within 3. So I got my name over here because I'm taking it. This one, that one. Plus, I'm taking the Chargers plus 4.5. To be honest with you, I already put them on a teaser bet with like, I don't know, 6 games. Yeah, I did like 4 different teasers. All 4, well, 5 or 6 game teasers, all of them. Teasers, and they're all 6-point teasers, so every team gets 6 points one way or the other, depending. Like this, I'll be getting Chargers plus 10.5. They should cover. I mean, and so anyway, that's my prediction. Moving on, we've got excuse me, the New York Football Giants, 3-7. They are the pretty heavy favorites going into Cincinnati to take on the Bengals without Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow, season-ending injury last week. What do they got? They got Finley or somebody, the backup. I don't know, but they don't have Joe Burrow. So the Bengals are getting 6 points. They're the underdogs. at plus 225. Their record is 2-7-1 on the season. Oh, it's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking that Joe Burrow. It's heartbreaking because he is a good quarterback and he's ready for the NFL. He's NFL worthy. He's an NFL quarterback. I like him. But unfortunate, things happen. So the Giants, taking the Giants. Last week they're coming off a bye. Before that they have a win over the Eagles, 17-27. Cincinnati's coming off that loss to Washington, 9-20. I did take Washington in that event. Okay. And I took the Giants to beat the Eagles before the bye. We've got B-Pow picks. They are taking the Giants and the under 44.5. The Bengals, taking the Bengals, we have, or you know what, there's only a few, so I'm going to wait, because I'm going to split the board with just the two. There's two people, I'm going to tell you right now. Only two cappers taking the Bengals. So, Big E, Eric Arnold, he's on the Giants. Giants. Big Ryan Fat Guy and the Fat Guy are taking the Giants, and they are, like I said, this they only have they got it at -4.5 because, like I said, they make their video Monday night, so early lines, they had them at 4.5. Then Mr. YTC. Rock! Okay, he's got that. I'm sorry, I don't know what that was about. 27-16. He's got the Giants winning by 9. Or, I'm sorry, 11. My bad math. And then, two people taking Cincinnati. Well, not really. Seattle is actually taking the Giants to win, but Cincinnati to cover.
How about later?
Seattle has a score going 20 for the Giants. Cincinnati 17. Staying under and within that 6 points. And finally, Fire and Brim Sports were split on here. Doug likes the Giants. Fire and Brim. Doug. He's liking the Giants. And Carl, obviously, is taking the Bengals. Carl.
Brandon farted.
What?
No, I did not.
Come on. Be professional. I'm doing video. Fire and Brim Sports, Carl. He's on board with the Bengals. I really enjoy their show. They put these little helmets on which team they're picking. Ooh, what you got? Warheads? Can I have one? If you can open it. Can you open it? You want me to open it? Here. Quickly. Next. Or did I make my... Oh. My pick in this game is going to be the New York Football Giants, because Joe Burrow is out, and I'm not too certain here. I'm not too certain of their backup quarterback. So, my pick is going to be the Giants.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That's not star.
I think the score is going to be, I'm going to rate it by Big E because there's a little room. Or no. Doesn't matter where I rate it. I'm going to rate, I think it's going to be low scoring actually. I think it's going to go under that 44 also, just like B Pow. We're going to say,
Are they sour?
17.
Are they sour?
17-14. Oh no, they got to cover 6.
Which one did you eat?
I had a pink one. $27-14. Staying under. Okay, so
The pink one.
there you have it. Finally, we got
Those people.
Tennessee Titans
Those teams.
taking on the Indianapolis Colts. The Titans. Oh, this is a great. This might be the game of the 1 o'clock hour. Tennessee 7-3. Colts 7-3. The spread is 3 points. Tennessee is getting 3 points. They're the underdogs at plus 140. Colts are the favorite at minus 160. Like I said, they got to cover 3 points. It drops to a minus 110. Over-under is set at 51.5. Taking the Tennessee Titans. We're going to go backwards now. So, Touchdown Kingdom. TDK. He's saying it's going to be Tennessee 31, Colts 27. Therefore, they're getting points anyway. So, he's got actually Titans. Oh, sorry, Winston.
Is your puppy okay?
He's all right. He's actually got Titans on the money line. If you're a betting man, I don't know if he is or not. Then Fire and Brim Sports, both of them. Fire and Brim, both Fire and Brim are both on board with the Titans in this. Then we've got Big Ryan, the fat guy. Of course, fat guy has a little bit of difference. He's getting plus 3.5, and the way he gambles, he likes that half point. He's big on that. Big on the half points. I don't know. Sleeping somewhere probably. B-Pow picks. B-Pow. Pa-pow. They're saying under on this game too, and they're on side with the Titans. And then finally wrap this side up. We've got Big E Eric Arnold. He's also siding with Tennessee. This should be 5. This should be a full capper consensus, but 2 cappers taking the Colts, rightfully so. We got Mr. YTC. He's the one, he doesn't say anything, but he has he puts score prediction, and like I said, check his link out, because he has music in the background, and if you play it on mute, you can still see the scores, and when he has the teams, he flashes pictures of the key players, like starting with quarterbacks, like here, he'll have Phillip Rivers and Tannehill flashing, Derrick Henry, and who is it? Naheem, or whoever's running the ball for Colts. I'm sorry, I had a brain fart right there. But anyway, Mr. YTC has got the Colts winning by 5, 25-30. Then we've got Seedle. I like Seedle. He's, I don't know, something, he's straightforward, Seedle, he's got the Colts winning. This is actually a push, so I'm going to write a money line. He's taking them on the ML because he's got them winning 24-27, which would push at 3 points. So you don't want to push, you just want to make money, not break even. Right? That's why we do this. So, there you have it. I am taking the Titans. I already took them on teaser bet. The Titans. And I think the score is it's hovering around these guys' score. It's gonna be 20s, 30s, something like that. We'll say, I don't know, that Colts defense is pretty tough. This is a good game. This is a good game. I'm taking the Titans +3. I think they should win, not by much though. I think they'll win. Let's say I like 27. 27, 20, 27-20. So there you have it. To recap, time check. I've got the Buffalo Bills beating the Chargers by 3 points, so the Chargers still staying within that 4.5. And that is going to go under, right? Am I doing the math right? Yeah. That goes under 57 total points. Then I've got the Cincinnati Bengals losing at home without Joe Burrow to the Giants. That is beautiful. The Giants, I know they haven't been the best team, but they are still they're still the running for NFC East contention. That's still wide open. At 3-7 too. Is that pathetic? NFC least. But anyway, I got the Giants beating the Bengals in this one, 27-14. And finally, I've got the Tennessee Titans beating the Indianapolis Colts by a score of 27-20. It's got to be getting close to time to put your bets in. So, yeah, it's 12 o'clock. Kickoff's less than an hour. So, to wrap this up, gather your info. Place your bets. Place the bets and cash the tickets. Be sure to give me that thumbs up.
Subscribe down below and
subscribe.
Feel free to comment and ring the bell.
Good luck on these bets, and I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.